anyhow. So El Salvador to airdrop $30 in Bitcoin to every adult citizen. I think this is a pretty big thing. And my wife looked at it and she's like, well, it's $30, you know, who cares about that? Well, if you extrapolate that $30 to every citizen that is in El Salvador, that's big news. And the next question really is, well, how much does everybody in El Salvador even make? Is that even, you know, like something they can do? Look, I'm in America and I do pretty well. And if someone's gonna give me $30 in Bitcoin, I'm taking that $30. But in El Salvador, just so you know, the average person in El Salvador makes around $1,700 per month. Not too bad. Salaries range from $430 per month, which is the lowest average, to $7,600 per month, which is the highest average. So that's a pretty big variance. Let me jump on back here. So what is going on? Well, the president of El Salvador has announced the government will airdrop $30 worth of Bitcoin to every adult citizen of the country. And that is what is going on. Let me blow this up so you can see it. So El Salvador's government will need to purchase the required Bitcoin it intends to distribute, adding more than 100 million in buying pressure on markets. And that's another big thing. So if you're going to actually, put this out to all your citizens and you're going to airdrop it, you got to get it from somewhere, which means you got to buy a lot of Bitcoin. So Willy Woo tweeted out that Bitcoin's global user base will grow by 2.5% for this one country. So think of it this way. Nobody wants to be the first, but nobody wants to be the last. And if you got El Salvador coming in and going, we're going to make this legal tender, sounds pretty good. Now you have other countries like Paraguay, other different countries in Central America looking at it. And I've even heard rumors about Canada getting on this whole kick as far as Bitcoin. So one country at a time, and we'll just grow that 2.5%, 5%, 10%, 20%, and off we go. Others place the Salvadorian adult population as high as 6.5 million, which is the total population. That means that 195 million worth of Bitcoin will be airdropped across the entire country. And then to finish this up, just so you know that it's not going to happen tomorrow, but it's going to happen pretty fast. President Bukele, I think I nailed that, also stated that the country's much celebrated Bitcoin law, recognized Bitcoin as legal currency nationwide, will come into effect on September 7th. So look, we're almost in July. So you got July and August, and then September 7th is going to happen. That's pretty darn good for a government to make this many changes and actually get it actually done. I thought it was going to take like 6 months, a year, 18 months, but here we are. So that is big news, I think, for mass adoption. And I just think this is just one of the few countries that is first in line. I think we're going to see a lot more coming down the pipe. But again, it really all depends. And the big thing is that in some countries, it's like, we're going to use this legal tender. In other countries, America, Europe, Canada, they're like, we're going to see this as just how it is, which is